Hi guys, Al again, Grumpy Grognard Gaming. Gonna have a look at the rest of the LVO preview. Pretty good stuff overall, I thought. A few bits I liked, a few bits I didn't like. Let's have a look. So, obviously, we got the first thing shown off was the Barrow Kingdoms. And Age of Sigmar is just really doing some good work now. And I can pinpoint the exact time that this happened as well. It was round about when Cursed City came out, and GW notably moved away from the Age of Sigmar initial kind of a World of Warcraft kind of aesthetic back to the old world. It was a very notable change, and they've gone forward with that. And these are great. They are absolutely great. I got a load of the Death Rattle skeletons and stuff for playing Cursed City, and I've kind of almost got a Soulblight army, in all honesty. And although I didn't like all the range when that came out, this is an iteration upon it that harks back to the old world even more, and that I am fully in favour of. So you've got this White King. Yeah, it's good work. What can I say? It's a dude sitting on a skeleton horse, and you know you've got really nice the shield here, the barding. All yeah, it's good work. It is good work, and that goes for this alternate build as well. Very cool, very evocative of that kind of theme that they were going for. Yeah, it's nice. It is all good stuff. And then we've got these guys that suspiciously I might have to compare them, but these are very, very close to the ones that we got with Cursed City that came out of the Soulblight Gravelords. And although these are apparently replacements for those kits, I'm highly suspect that they might actually be based upon the same CAD frame and that they're just updates. But they are mighty fine updates, I have to say. These are great. I've got a load of the old ones, but yeah, I could be tempted, man. I could be tempted and just switch these in and out. I mean, these are really, really nice skeleton models. Yeah, good work. Good work all round. And we've got some mounted versions. Obviously, this is the preview that we got in the silhouette. And yeah, more undead's good. You know, as I say, it's not like the stupid. Oh, I can't remember what they're called. Ossiarch Bone Reapers. Like they were awful. They are like an Age of Sigmar style thing. There's definitely something very, very classical fantasy about these, and I am definitely here for it. That's a lovely alternate cover for the army book. You've got a frankly ridiculous Bone Dragon. You know what? Let's have a look at that separately, shall we? Boom. Let's have a good look at him. Oh man, that's nice. Yeah, that's really good. At some point, GW with their CAD, I mean, there's a teeny bit of it going on here, but they managed to lose the kind of squared offness and get a more organic feel to their CAD, and that was another turning point. And yeah, that's really nice. It's meant to be like the first Necromancer Dracolith, you know, zombie dragon to you and me. Yeah, that's cool, man. Love the shredded wings. It all works. It's absolutely massive, so it's going to cost like 100 odd quid. But approval, what can I say? And then you've got obviously the rider. And the alternate build for this is just a zombie dragon. Then you've got this one. This one was the first one that I was just sort of like, don't know about this one, you know. Like this one's just kind of, there it is. Just bring that in there. It's the hair. It's the hair. Why is your hair going up in the air like that, you mad vampire? But the horse, awesome. Yeah, really cool. Got the ribs showing through. Barding. Nightmare Steed. That's the much better option. That dude. That, I'm sorry, just looks silly. Same as I didn't like the vampire with the bats in their hair. Some guys coming out of the ground there as well. Yep, awesome. Awesome. Very, very nice. Just, yeah, let's just get rid of that head, shall we? Because that's not great. And then with a really old, like this White King is really old. This is from, I'm 90% sure this was originally shipped with a square base and is from the Warhammer Fantasy Battle line. Don't quote me, I'm like really quite sure. Actually, you know what? Let's double check. Let's double check this model. Change that over to that. Boom. Yeah, it is. It is as well. Yeah, that was originally on a square base. I'm sure I've got that model somewhere. And that just shows how much it fits, how much they've embraced the old school aesthetic. So, yeah, you've got really old character. 2 boxes of 10. They're the original Death Rattle skeletons that I've got. And then you've got these Barrow Guard. So, 10 of those. And then 5 knights. But, you know, yeah, fair enough. And then there was your normal army book. Yeah, it's alright. It's 37 quid. It'll be out of date 2 minutes flat. Why would you? Another book that probably nobody cares about. I think the Nephilite books are pretty good. What's coming up? Khorne, Caradrons, Dark Elves, I'm going to say, or whatever they're calling them now. So yeah, that's all coming up. Because what an army box for these guys. Oh yeah, there it is. So this is the army box. So this is 2 lots of the new dudes, 1 lot of the cavalry, and your general. Yeah, good stuff. Age of Sigmar, mostly all good. Get rid of that vampire head, and you've got a full marks release there. Next up was some Black Library characters, because we absolutely do not have enough ladies in Warhammer 40,000. So we've got Mina Lynx, who is a lot better than her previous iteration, because the previous one was bad. Like, yeah, it was not a flattering look at all. This one, better. She's a captain here. She's been promoted. It's very 40k. Very nice. Yeah, Commissar looks cool. Veteran Guardsman. And then I don't know what that is. Vaguely Scottish Highlands man? Lady?
I couldn't recall that. I mean, I'd apologize, but isn't that what we're going for here?
But yeah, that's Mina Linsk. She's alright, I guess. I can't get too... I've not read a Black Library book in so long now that I can't get too excited over it. But yeah, it'll be like 40, 50 quid or whatever for those models. And then the other one, we've got this one, because you can't have Felix wandering around with Gotrek, so they've replaced him with a Malineth Witchblade, who I thought was like Darkblade, so like the daughter of Malice Darkblade or something stupid like that, but it's not. It's just a whole new character. It's not a terribly impressive model. It's alright, I suppose, but like when you look at the model there, and then I look at this book, that's not the same thing. It's not the same thing at all. Yeah, that's not great. Yep, it's alright. Next, High Elves. Coming back. There's your battalion. It's pretty sweet. There's like, what, 30 archers? 30 spearmen? And a couple of chariots. It's a dual build. I think you could build the Trace chariot or the Reaver chariot. Yeah, Tyrannoch. Oh, 32 elven spearmen. 32 archers. Nice, yeah. I'd be like the rest of them, like 100 odd quid or whatever. They're nice. There was a nice update to these guys with the Isle of Blood that injected some life into the high elf models because they were looking pretty old. Your stupidly thin book, your transfers, and some new models. Lord of Trace. He looks cool. I approve. Now this, I didn't realise, is actually a old Mark Gibbons sketch or art piece that's been turned into a model. Now, I didn't like this model. I was just like, don't like that. And I still don't like this model, especially when compared to Mark Gibbons' artwork, which is a lot better than this in my opinion. But nonetheless, it is kind of cool that they did it. So, yeah, cool. Some new Aurelian Reavers. Yeah, I mean, they look like they fit very good. See how much I get away for that. And then all your returning kits. And as I say, a lot of these got done with Isle of Blood, which would be like, was that the last starter? I think that was 8th edition. 7th or 8th. So yeah, they did loads of stuff. I wonder if we'll get the boat thing back as well. Let's have a look. Yeah. I never liked that model. I never liked that one. Caledon Dragon Knights. Yeah, this is all great stuff. I did like the High Elves. One of my ex-girlfriends did the High Elves, and she did them in a lovely... She could paint like really well straight off the back. She was always quite good at art and stuff. She did like a lovely teal and purple High Elf army. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, these are nice. I always get pangs when I look at the old world stuff, like the Warhammer stuff. I'm just like, oh man, takes me back. I remember using my Skaven. I remember them running away every single game. More plastics. Yeah, these are great. You know, dependent on price for these, I could see myself doing some High Elves. I really could. Yeah, these are the aged kits, because they look like Luff and Seaguard and stuff. Here they are! Yay! Bit silly, but yeah, cool. Oh man, so much cool stuff. And you got some returning metals and stuff. And this was a fairly recent, like towards the end of the range piece as well. Cool stuff there. Nice to see the High Elves come back. Then we got some. I didn't see this coming at all. New Ash Waste Nomads. Now I've got a load of these. I don't know if I'm getting these ones. I kind of like them. Kind of don't. I painted mine up a bit like Tuscan Raiders. And I don't know if these ones are just a little bit over the top with the whips and the... Have you seen the rock? This is a bad idea. But I like the idea of taking the claws and putting them on. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've never used my ones. I just got them to paint. Because I really like the bugs that they were on. I painted them with a colour shift paint. So I've got like an iridescent beetle-like carapace. Yeah, I'm not sure on these. I mean, the paint job isn't... the paint job isn't the best. And actually, just to do one quick thing. If you've been watching our videos recently, especially our best of and worst of Warhammer models, you'll have seen how much we bemoan the GW website. I want to mention something on the Warhammer community website. On a mobile phone, when you use your two fingers to zoom in, the picture expands over the writing. Very cool effect, very nice. Shame your actual sales website is a pile of crap. And then you get these guys. These guys are obviously the thing in the preview, these little Arthramite spine worms. Yeah, they're cool. And an upgrade kit. So, I mean, yeah, I could be tempted to get these and then maybe switch out the bits I don't like. So, yeah, I'm never going to play Necromunda. But I always did like those models. And then another book, because every release needs to come with a book. And then another hab building, which will be crazy expensive. But, yeah, it looks alright. Yeah, I mean, there's nice stuff for Necromunda. What's this? Is this... Oh, that's just to like, the Zone Mortalis thing. Okay, so it's like a scenery set. Cool, yeah. Perfectly fine. I'm not as enamoured with these as I was with the old ones. The old ones. The original Ash Waste Nomads. I think they've just... Yeah, maybe just gone a little bit too far, a little bit too silly. What's up here? There's only 6 of them? That can't be right. Don't know. Doesn't say. I suppose we'll find out when they get released. But yeah, not bad. Not bad. Next. This was disappointing. Not the model. The model's fine. Yeah, I love the original Thanatar. Thanatar was in my top models. Brilliant. Got them for Christmas. Can't wait to do it. I'm going to do AdMech. Or not AdMech. Mechanicum, sorry. Heresy Army. Brilliant. I'm just disappointed this is all we showed. There's a whole shit ton of Mechanicum stuff to come out for Horus Heresy, and I was just really hoping that they would show more. So yeah, it's fine, but yeah, I wanted the rest of the range, so that was a little bit disappointing for me. Then we've got this. Some of the Beastmen. who are obviously completely out of Age of Sigmar now. He's great, yeah. And then you see you've got Beastmen and Wood Elves coming. I wonder if the Wood Elves are getting a new dragon. The old dragon was very, very old. And I'm not sure that that would carry across so well now. And then we got the Nurgle dude all painted up that's been leaked. So obviously he's already been leaked, as I said. Got a video saying that this could be the end of Games Workshop because Warhammer is on the sprue, not Games Workshop, so could point towards a potential rebrand. There's a video on that if you want to watch it. He's good. He's not as goofy as the other Death Guard models. Yeah, he's fine. It's going to be HQ models come with your codex, which is coming, as you can see here. Obviously, we're here, and this is to come. So a load of chaos over the summer, and then Grey Knights, Salamanders, Black Templars, and the Chaos Knights, and presumably Imperial Knights as well. And that would also sort of leave, I think, Votan, Dark Eldar, and Space Wolves to round out the edition. So probably going to see Leman Russ, I would think. And, maybe Asmodee Vect. And that was it, apart from the Emperor's Children, which I have already featured in another video. So I'll link that down below, and you can go check that out separately because that was a pretty big bombastic release. But that was it for the preview. What did I think overall? Yeah, not bad. There's some good stuff. They always, some fairly good stuff for the Americans. Yeah, there wasn't anything I hated. There's a few bits I was like, meh, not some fussed. But yeah, there's some good stuff coming, and I guess we just start waiting for the next big thing now that we've seen all this. So let me know what you think, guys, and I'll catch you later. Bye.